Hey, congratulations on finishing the Level 2 drum series. I'm so happy that you were able to follow it through, and congratulations on accomplishing your goal of going through all the lessons. This program was designed for you to become a better drummer, and now that you've gotten a chance to go through all of these exercises, I promise you that if you're consistent and you're patient and you repeat a lot of those exercises in your practice routines, you'll become a confident drummer in no time. A good drummer is the foundation of all music. All musicians that I've worked with and all musicians that I talk to often talk about what it means to be a good drummer. And they always talk about being solid and making sure that they can have something easy to follow with. So by you practicing all of these exercises, you're working on your confidence, you're working on your rhythm, and you're working on your timing. And these are good things that you want to make sure you have as a great foundation for a good drummer. So now that you've done all the videos, what do you do now? So through this process, you've learned some great vocabulary, you've learned some great counting skills, you've learned ways that you can look at sheet music and identify rhythms, you've learned how to change certain parts of playing the drums that creates new drum beats, whether it's changing your speed or changing where your hands go or even changing the rudiment. And not to mention, you also have now 10 new drum beats that you can pull out and 10 new drum fills that you can pull out and play at any time in any part of music. So the next part is to dive a little bit deeper. Dive deeper into some of these areas. If there was an area that you found particularly exciting or challenging, it's a great opportunity for you to use these skills that you have and dive into it a little bit more. Enrich your knowledge. And enriching your knowledge of drums also includes being able to play with as many musicians and other people as possible. If you can involve more people into your playing, it's going to challenge you, and you're going to get some challenging thoughts and opinions and critiques of other players as well. And it's going to challenge your values and your knowledge and your expertise of the drums and music in general. I highly recommend to work with as many people in music as you possibly can. That's going to make you a better drummer. You're going to learn what you like, what you don't like. You're going to learn what fits, what doesn't fit, and so on. As well, it's now time to reanalyze your goals. What is the point of the drumming? What is your hope to get out of all these drum lessons? What was your goal coming into this video? And now, has that goal changed? Having a specific set goal of what you want to achieve that's not too unrealistic and definitely doable is an important part of your next step. Now that you've watched all the videos and you've built an inventory of all these challenging exercises you can do, you can actively put them in your practice routine and use them all the time and routinely every week or almost every practice for you to become a better drummer. If you can master the art of practice, your drumming is going to explode tenfold. So one of your next steps should be sitting down with a pen and paper and writing down, what is your practice routine? What am I doing in a typical week? What is my weekly plan? Kind of like having a fitness plan or a workout plan. In 1 week, I'm going to be doing this. What is kind of your plan? If your plan is to be in bands, perhaps is first of all kind of identifying what songs you need to learn and what skills do you need in order to be in that band, or what skills do you need in order to play the songs and the music that you're intending to play. Writing down a set practice routine is a really good important step of going to the next level. If you have a clear finish line of where you want to go and what you want to do with your drumming, it's going to help tremendously. Keeping track of what you do for practice and your goals is a really good step. So included in the exercise package, I have included a goal setting sheet and also a practice tracker that you can use if you wish to write down what you did last practice and what you're planning to do and where you're going with your drumming so that it's thoughtless the next time you come and play drums. And lastly is to watch other drummers. Get invested in some of your favorite drummers. Go deep down a hole on YouTube and watch some great concerts. I'm not asking you to watch many like epic long drum solos. I'm asking you to listen and watch them play certain songs. Identify the counting, identify the drum fills, identify the drum beat. Use some critical listening skills and selective listening skills to identify the bass drum pattern, identify the hi-hat pattern, identify what's going on with the snare. More concerts, more footage, and watching other people play things like drum covers or following some great drummers online is a great step to do in order for you to get inspired and kind of fuel the fire of playing drums. You can follow me on bhdrumacademy.com, on Instagram at bhdrumacademy if you wish. And I have lots of great drum covers on my website that you can definitely go and watch, and if you choose me to follow along with. If you have any questions, concerns, or even feedback about anything I've talked about and any of my videos that I have, please message me. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. You can go to my website, bhdrumacademy.com. And also, you can just email me at bhdrumacademy@outlook.com. I would love to hear from you, and I will answer your questions no matter what and free of charge. I really, really want to be a support for you. So if there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for choosing BH Drum Academy for your drum lessons, and I will see you next time.